Yo, drop a like on this video in the next 5 seconds or you're gonna have bad luck all season 2 of 2K22. I would not risk it, no cap.
Get my fans up, I don't think they big enough.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Charles 2K coming back to you guys with another video. And as you guys can see from the title, today I'm gonna give you guys 3 of the best builds that you need to make this week for shooter appreciation. Now, I'm gonna cover what shooters appreciation is in another video. Just know you will be getting 3 times rep. So make sure you guys watch this video. I'm gonna show you the best builds that you can make if you do not have a shooter already. Also, these all will be rebirths, so they will come preloaded with badges. Now, before I get into the build, here's a message from today's video sponsor. Introducing Bounty Sports. This is a brand new way to play fantasy sports, and instead of picking players like you normally would on other fantasy sites, this time all you guys will have to do is simply pick the winning team and compete against other fans to win cash prizes. Now, signing up for Bounty Sports is so easy and so simple to do. Only thing you guys will do is click the link that is in the description down below. It will be the first link and it will take you automatically to the site right here. Once you guys get to the site, all you simply want to do is click sign up. Once you guys get to the screen where it says sign up, as you guys can see, you will fill out all the required information. You don't need no major credit card, nothing like that. Once you guys get to the referral code, the code you guys want to use is Charles2K, and that will automatically give you guys a free $5 to use and enter contests right away. So you don't need no form of payment at all. Just use my code. Now, once you guys have logged in a major account and you've used my code, you will see that at the top of the screen, you will have a $5 balance that is available for you guys to use. And once you guys are fully logged in, you will see that you will be at all the upcoming contests for the week, as you guys can see. Now, these are the ones that I will be playing this week. I'm gonna go to the NFL. It's a pick 'em. As you guys can see, entry fees are not that much at all. You can find one that you would like. In this instance, I will be picking this one right here, which is for $1. And once you guys get to the screen right here where all the teams are, all you will do is pick every team that you think is going to win on that given Sunday. And it's simply as easy as that. Once you have picked all of your teams, all you want to do is simply enroll, use your $5 that I did give you, and you will be automatically enrolled just like that. And that's completely it. So once again, if you guys are interested, make sure you check out the description down below. It will be the first link in the description. Also, don't forget to use my referral code Charles2K when signing up. Now back to the video. All right, now let's officially go ahead and get into the build. So what you guys simply want to do to make sure that this is a rebirth, you want to do exactly what I'm doing. Make sure you guys are at the My Career screen. Go to launch my player. All right, now here's the first build that I'm going to show you guys, and you guys can probably guess what it's going to be. It's going to be the simplest build here, which is the all the way green, the pure sharpshooter. Now, obviously, when you are sharp, you're just going to go with the first pie chart, and here's how you guys want to spread your badges out. Basically, you're going to give yourself 30 shooting off rip. Okay, make sure you give yourself 30 shooting. Now, the rest of it, it does not really matter what you do with it. I'm gonna put it on playmaking and defense, and I'm also gonna put up my drive and layup and my drive and dunk as well, just in case I have to dunk some. Close shot really does not matter, because then we can shoot the lights out regardless. Now, this is what you guys want. Basically, make sure your stats look exactly like this. Body type is completely up to you guys, but for my sharps and stuff, I always go slight. Now, the height between 6'4" and 6'3" is completely up to you, but I'm gonna just go 6'3". Now, what you want to do also, you guys know, lowest weight, you want to be the fastest out there. Wingspan, you can make it the lowest wingspan if you want, so I recommend you guys go to 83.1. that gives you almost, you know, 1 away from the max, and you also get a 94.3. you will have 95, you know what I'm saying, once you hit the 95 cap as a my player anyway, so it really does not matter. Takeover you want to choose is obviously going to be the sharpshooting takeover, and as you guys can see, you will then have built the sharpshooting facilitator. Now let me show you what it will look like once it is rebirthed. So as you guys can see, if you decide to make a sharpshooting facilitating build, you will automatically be qualified. You will have 12 plus. You don't even have to grind for badges on the build anymore. Like, you will be at a 90. You'll be able to use this build off rip. So this is one of the better builds that you guys want to make this week, like starting today when you see this video. Now on to the next build. Now the next build that I'm going to show you guys is going to have a little defense on it, so just keep that in mind. This is going to be if you want to play on a little competitive scene a little bit more while at the park and not lose as much. Now, the pie chart that you guys are going to go with is this right here, which is the red and green. The physical profile, always gonna choose the first one. Now, as badge count goes, here is how you want your stats to look. You also can switch it up a little bit and take the a little bit from ball handling, or take away a little bit from playmaking if you guys want more finishing, but you're gonna be shooting. Like, this is not gonna be a real build, you know what I'm saying? You guys are basically just gonna be using this for the time being, while you guys are gonna be getting 3 times reps. So make sure your stats look exactly like this. You should have 1, 20, 10, and 21. Now, the body type is completely up to you. I'm gonna go solid for this though. Now, the height that you guys are gonna make this is either 6'4" or 6'5", all right? Because this is gonna be a lock now. So I recommend going 6'4", because you don't want to be too big as a lock or too slow. So 6'4" is perfect. Now, as for the wingspan, you're gonna make it 84.1, which is 1 away from the max, just so you keep a 77.3, which is pretty high for this build. And now, once you guys have this, all you simply want to do is say X, and you're just gonna select the lockdown takeover. And as you guys can see, it will say you built a 2-way past first point. All right, now let me show you what this will look like once you have rebirthed it. So the badge count for this is gonna be 8 for you guys. Now it says 9 for me because I do have the extra badge point. So in all reality, you will be gaining like 4 badges on this build. But if you don't feel like, you know what I'm saying, making this build or grinding badges at all, just make what I showed you the first time, okay? But anyway, as you guys can see, this is the badge count for it, which you will get when you automatically rebirth this build, which comes with a ton of defense, ton of playmaking, and a ton of shooting, and it's just an all-around a good build. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into the last build. All right, now the next build is gonna be for my center. So the position is gonna be power forward, and this is the pie chart that you're gonna go with right here, which is more green than red. The physical profile, you're just gonna select the first one. And as for your attributes, here's how you want it to look. You're basically gonna have 1, 23, 3, and 23 as well. So make sure you guys just pause the video and get these stats. This is how you exactly want to have it. Now for the body type, it's completely up to you, but for my centers, I either go built or burly. Now the height you guys are gonna make this is 6'8", and you're gonna make this lowest weight as well. Now the wingspan is completely up to you. You can go max, but if you go max, you do have a 77.3. If you want to go like 2 or 1 away from the normal, you will have an 80, but your defensive and rebounding stats won't be that good. So I recommend going, you know, full out max wingspan. Now you guys can pick any 3 of these takeovers, but for me, I'm gonna just pick the sharpshooting one. And as you guys can see, it will then call it a glass cleaner, but you know, it's more than that. So anyway, let me just show you what you get once you have rebirthed it. Now, once again, as you guys can see, you will then get 9 of these badges off rip. Now for me, I have 10 because I already have the extra badge point that can be applied to a player. So that's why I have 10 of them, but you will get 9 shooting badges, and for defensive and rebounding, you will get 10. I did not touch that at all. So the only thing you have to grind for, once again, is like 4 badges, which is not going to take you guys long at all. And yeah, that is pretty much the end of the video right there. Make sure you guys get these builds, get your builds together. Even if you don't want to use these builds, make sure you just get you a build that is shooting, that has a lot of shooting on it. And yeah, be ready for this weekend. I will be dropping a video explaining the shooter appreciation and how everything works. But yeah, until that video, thank you guys for all the support. Don't forget to like this video, don't enter that giveaway. It is me, your boy Charles 2K. I will catch you guys on the next one. I'm out. Peace.